I'll never forget that first day at Pitt. Me and my father worked a 72-hour shift, and then we walked home 43 miles through snow in his bare feet, huddled inside his clothes made out of old sacks. Eventually, we trudged over hill, and we could see its street light twinkling in our village. My father smiled down at me through icicles hanging off his nose. "Nearly home now, lad," he said. We stumbled into house and stood there freezing cold and tired out, shivering and miserable in front of meagre fire. "Any road," me mum says. "Cheer up, lads. I've got you some nice brown bread and butter for your tea." Me father went crackers. He reached out and gently pulled me mum towards him bit throat. "You big, idle, useless, ugly wart," he said. "You gret, spawny-eyed, parrot-faced wazzock." He had a way with words, me father. He'd been to college, you know. "Any road," he says, "you've been out playing bingo all afternoon instead of getting some proper snap ready for me and this lad," he explained to me poor little purple-faced mum. Then turning to me, he said, "Arthur," he could never remember my name, "here's £1/4. Nip down to Chipoyle and get us a nice piece of haddock for us tea. Man cannot live by bread alone." He was a right day to me father. He said as how working folk ought to have some pride and dignity and self-respect, and as how they should come home to somewhat warm and cheerful. And then he threw me mum on fire. We didn't have no clothes or shoes or tellies. We made us own fun in them days. Do you know when I were a lad you could get a tram down into town, buy 3 new suits, an overcoat, 4 good pair of boots, go and see George Formby at Palace Theatre, get blind drunk, have some steak and chips, buy a bunch of bananas, 3 stone of monkey nuts, and still have change out of a farthing. We'd lots of things in them days they ain't got today. Rickets, diphtheria, Hitler, and we did look well going to school with no backside in his trousers and all his little heads painted purple 'cause we had ringworm. They don't know they're born today.